Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here. And it is about 8 a.m. here on the Las Vegas Strip on this Thursday morning. I am at Mandalay Bay right now, just kind of exiting the property and heading out towards the Strip. Hope everybody's had a great week so far. I hope everybody has a great day today. As I'm just out this morning and roaming around, seeing what's going on. It's a really nice morning this morning. It's about 65 degrees right now. Started this video. Looking for a high of around 76 today. A little bit cooler than the last few days. We were in the 90s on Monday and Tuesday. And so 76, a little bit cooler, but still a very nice day. This is about the what the average is for this time of the year. 76 degrees. But it's a little bit breezy today, so if we pick up any wind in the camera microphone, I certainly do apologize for that. So we'll kind of walk along here and hopefully we see something very cool. Yeah, if you watch my videos every morning, or if you're a long-time viewer, you will know this is one of my favorite spots in Las Vegas. It's just very peaceful, very nice back in here. The landscaping is the best in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, they don't have any of the waterfalls on this morning. I'm gonna run those during the weekends, but during the week, a lot of times they been leaving them off. Part of the water conservation here in Las Vegas. Take a look up there at the elephants guarding everything up there. Good morning. And then once we leave this little serene area, we're back to the hustle and bustle of the Las Vegas Strip. You know, it's interesting, as fast as land's been selling here in Las Vegas and for the prices they're getting, I am really surprised that this land over here has not sold yet. It's That really shocks me, actually. So this land over here, it's like on the other side of the corner. That was bought. I reported it's like that was bought by 3 Indian tribes from the Dakotas, and they still haven't listed what they were going to do with the land. They actually own some other land here in Las Vegas, and it'll be interesting to see what they do. They said they bought it as an investment, so we'll see if anything happens with that, if they go through and possibly develop it. Now back up the other way, just like on the south end, heading back up the other way, that Dream Hotel that I walked by 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I reported that they had some money problems and it shut down construction for a while. Construction has restarted on that property as they were able to secure some more financing. That's the property. It's on the other side of the Pinball Hall of Fame, the Pinball Museum, in between the pinball and the Harley Davidson motorcycle shop up there. But construction is back working on that property, so they just had a little 2-week stoppage basically, so shouldn't put them too far behind schedule, I wouldn't think. The sun's starting to peek out from behind those clouds up there. It's going to be that way all week, just a little bit hazy. There's no forecast of rain or anything here, so but the winds did kind of kick up last night, so it's brought in that cooler temperature for next couple of days. We had that Hyper Esports Arena for gamers. I will say during the day, it's like whenever I walk by, there's always people in there. It's actually been there for quite a while now, so. About, I don't know, there was maybe a week or so ago, there was an article that came out that talking about that MGM could be interested in possibly selling a property. And rumors were speculating that, once again, could be Luxor or it could be Excalibur. Or it could be a combination of the two. I don't see that. I think those properties are pretty entrenched into MGM's plans. I just can't see. Of course, the way these casino companies are, you never know. But I just can't see them partying it's like with any one of those properties, especially since they're all like so interconnected and intertwined. I mean, from the inside of Excalibur, it's like you can walk all the way to Mandalay Bay from the inside of the property. You never have to go outside, or vice versa from Mandalay Bay to Excalibur. I think those are probably the same. I'm sitting there just thinking, it's like those are probably the same type of rumors or stories like with Caesars was going to sell a property last year. And there was rumors it was going to be, possibly Planet Hollywood. Rumors it was possibly going to be the Flamingo. Even at one time, it's like, at the beginning of last year, the rumors were it could possibly have been Bally's. Then we saw how that all worked out, where Bally's was rebranded into the Horseshoe, and they put quite a bit of renovation money back into that. And that's kind of the centerpiece for the World Series of Poker, which Caesars has huge plans for. In fact, today, World Series of Poker today, it's like registration begins for all the games. So, and they're expecting what possibly could be a record year this year. Planet Hollywood. I never could see that happening because of the attachment with the Miracle Mile shops. They were putting millions and millions of dollars into the renovation there. So that kind of only left the Flamingo. And it never happened. So, well, nothing is a given and nothing's forever. It's like, the Cosmopolitan sold MGM. But I think this story that came out was just someone speculating. As they speculated last year Caesars would sell something, they speculate this year MGM would sell something. I think both of those companies are pretty satisfied with what they have, at least here in the strips. So, of course, if I hear any rumblings of anything possibly selling or whatever, I'll pass it on. But
wait.
Like I said, I think that was just some reporter on a slow business day speculating. I'd mentioned the other day that the Rio looks like they're getting ready to start their renovation work. You know, rumor has it it's like that they're going to spend upwards of about $300 million. It's like for renovation of that property. So we'll see. We'll see what all they do there. I know the new company that owns it. You know, Caesar still manages it for that company, but I know they're taking over the running of the property starting this year, later this year. And their plans are to bring it back to more upscale type properties. So and I know it sure needs it. It's like his business there is like, I can't say it's nothing, but it's pretty close to next to nothing anyway. You know, I wonder if when they built the Tropicana, you know, because this is their hotel tower here, and then the hotel tower back there, why they built it kind of so far back, so far apart from each other. I know there had to be a reason. You know, they've left all these original rooms. Kind of see the tops of it from the other side of the garage, all the little bungalow type rooms, you know. All right, everybody, we'll take one more quick look around here from where we've been. I appreciate you joining me this morning on this walk. Hello, Wolfric. Thank you very much for joining me. And I will see y'all in the next video. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.